Little Bunny ASMR. How are you doing? Good to see you. Appreciate you coming in. Finishing my breakfast. You doing well today? Sorry about that. Hey, JJ, how you doing, buddy? Enemy Central, good to see you. Thanks for coming in. I appreciate it. Hope you all having a good Monday so far. Running a little late. Running a little late. Just got up from a nap. I don't know what a nap is. Kayla is driving me freaking nuts. Kayla is trying to do a Hangouts with Crazy Ann. I told her the only way I knew how to do it. And now she's trying to do a Hangouts with Crazy Ann. And I told her the only way I knew how to do it. So she sent me a picture of her monitor, but I can't see. It shows her and Crazy Ann on the panel, so I'm not sure what she's trying to do. She's been trying to do this for like an hour. But I don't really know how else I can help her. I don't know that much about it. Bradley, Finchfield Food Reviews. Good to see you. But I can't be answering my phone and working with a razor blade and dealing with my own live. And I can multitask, but not when it comes to what I'm working with this stuff. This is a whole different ballgame. So JJ, as you saw by the title, gold is on the rise. $1,415 an ounce. Friday it was $1,399 an ounce. So there's probably going to be a lot of gold live streams coming. And YouTube kind of screwed me on my stream last night. 13 hours and 30-minute live stream. When it uploaded, it only gave me 11 hours and 54 minutes. So I don't know what that's about. I need a better freaking So maybe you're on a you are useless when we aren't there. If you could send her a link to a video on how to do a panel. She has her up on the panel, so I don't know what the problem is. But I can't. I don't mind helping. I can only give you as much, what I know. I don't know everything about, and it don't matter because Google Hangouts is going away here shortly. So I don't, I only know so much. I'm not a pro at that stuff. I told her how I do it, and most of it, we're trying to figure it out. And I meant to send that picture too, and I'm sorry. We are two brunettes with one brain between us, and all we know is we're trying to hang out on YouTube. All I know is you drive me freaking crazy. My Missy got hitched. Yeah, I mean, like I said, I'm not an expert at the Hangout stuff, and I can only tell you so much. But when you're blowing up my phone for the last hour and a half, and now I'm streaming to do my stuff, I can't be doing everything at once. Between her and my messenger, Mickey and my messenger, my daughter's been messaging me. My refiners have been messaging. I got up at 10 o'clock this morning, which is like 2 hours ago, and I've been nonstop. Everybody's driving me nuts. But now I got freaking Missy in here, so that's even going to be worse. But I still love y'all. Even though you're a pain in my butt. I mean, what I was doing now. See? Distracted. You're all right, Kayla. I'm just messing with you. I don't really know. That's the only way I know how to do it. I've seen her on your monitor, but I couldn't really see what it said on your monitor. Is there a sound issue? Is it I mean, apparently the link works because she's there. But I just got way too much stuff going on here at once. I'm not a pro at Hangouts, but I can only tell you what I know. Nobody in here is innocent. Nobody. Saeed, how are you, buddy? Good to see you. Haven't seen you in a while. Kayla, I did that 13 and a half hour stream yesterday. When it uploaded, it only gave me 11 hours and 54 minutes. I was robbed. So all that robot mic crap I did, gone. It didn't even upload. And I have a sore throat from doing it. It's all JJ's fault. And that damn Missy girl. Hey, Monica. Hey, Monica. Hey, Monica. Hey, Monica. Facebook, you have 91 new notifications. Not surprising. Don't worry. Yeah, I just don't know why it uploaded the video at 11:54 instead of 13:30. That's kind of weird. I've never had that happen before. I got so much crap to do here, man. Let's see. I'm treading on thin ice. Are you going to spank me too? That hot Russian accent you were doing last night really got me going. You better watch it. I redeemed myself. Thank you very much, Missy. Looks like you're still. I redeemed myself a couple times with a paddle. I'd rather a bare hand. I want to eat the chicken. I want to eat. You were something else last night, Missy. You are a trip. You're fun to watch. And I love your reaction to the trolls. That was even funny. So yeah, all my scrap prices are in the toilet, and gold is going through the roof. So I gotta switch gears here. That is the left wrist one. It's all right. I'm working it. I'm using it. It's fine. Much better. Herbert T Outdoors. You are one funny dude, man. I was in Simply Shannon's the other night. You cracking me up, man. You are hilarious. Keep that up, man. You're gonna go a long way. Too funny. YouTube needs more people like you on there. That's for sure. Whoa. So I didn't even have time to cook breakfast. I had to eat a blueberry muffin and some coffee. You're welcome, Herbert. That was hilarious. Hilarious. And my prices at my board store buyer are going down on some things. So I don't know what's going on. I don't know what to do here. I was gonna take all those power supplies apart, take the boards out. These boards here were 20 cents a pound. They're back down to 15 cents. So now I'm just probably gonna depopulate them. I don't know. It's weird. It's weird what's going on. The thing with China is really messing up. And shred steel went down another $10 a ton now. So now it's like 3 cents a pound. Everybody saying hi to everybody. Then I had to watch Mickey's boring half-hour vlog thing. I didn't leave her a comment though. Not worthy. Not worthy of the comment. She's lucky she got a like. My pliers are bent too. Look at, they don't meet up. Yeah. And the drill I lost, I found that. If you look at the bit, see how trusty? It was outside in the rain for 2 days. JJ, maybe you can answer a question for Kayla on Hangouts because you definitely know more about that stuff than I do. I helped her as much as I could. I wish I could have helped her more, but I only know so much. Let's see, are you busy? Can someone understand something like that? You crashed. Okay, if you Dan and saw her. I didn't crash her video or her van. I blew it up. I blew it up. Robert Banks was in there last night. I made him a smart car. So he's got a smart. What I'm gonna do is every live stream I do in GTA, I'm gonna make one YouTube car for one person in the chat. I'll let you pick your car, and then I'll let you do the mods on it, and I will put it in my. I'm gonna get a garage and just make it a YouTube garage for people. Hi, Crazy Ann. How are you? I was trying to help Kayla, but I came to a dead end. I didn't know what else I could do. I did. I blew it up. I blew it up. Kayla wants the blue Mustang, so I guess I'll probably be doing that one next. I'm the one that messed it up. MD Outdoors. No, we're gonna blame Kayla, Ann. We'll never blame you for anything. Ann's an angel. Ann does not do anything wrong. It's Kayla. Kayla's the one that's getting it. All right, so I got all the tantalums pulled off of these. I got to pull all these chips off, and then the rest of this will just go in the shred pile. Those are junk, so what I want to do is just go through these older ones because I can take these off with the pliers because they're a little thicker. I can get a hold of them. But I have my coffee pots here. I have to put my gold fingers in those, get them in acid, get them soaking. So maybe by Friday I can filter them out. I have to filter out that stuff in that glass beaker over there. Oh, that one came off. So yeah, I've got a RA Online TV. How are you today? Good to see you. Hope you're having a good Monday. Tantalums. Tantalums. So I spent like an hour and a half last night talking in a robot voice on my stream, which killed my throat. And then it didn't even get uploaded on my for my thing. So that was a whole bunch of time wasted. It was kind of funny though. You have to send her a PM, Kayla, or get her email and do it that way. Don't put it in the chat. You already know that. So yeah, I'm not sure why they only did it at 11 hours and 54 minutes. Couldn't even get my 12-hour stream that I worked so hard to do. I had enough of a rooming last night. I got a sore throat today from Varuman. Ouch! I do my gaming streams at night. Sunday I take the day off, so I basically just wanted to do a 12-hour stream, but since I got gypped on like an hour and a half of it, I won't be doing that again. So I'll probably go back to just doing, until I get my hours. I think I gained I only got like 87 hours or something yesterday. Day before I got 150. Figure that out. I don't know. They're around here somewhere. I don't really need them for this. really need them for this. This is why my pliers are bent, because I'm always twisting stuff with them. So eventually they will. I need to get a new pair of these. But I'm trying to get all these chips together because with the price of gold at the tight place it is, I want to get all these chips sent out to my refiner, all these gold foils sent out to my refiner, all my gold CPUs. Now's the time to get hustling and get it done. I should have already been doing this because the rumor of gold going up has been around for a little while. I just kind of ignored it because I didn't believe it, but now I believe because I can see it. Which is good because the price of all this stuff will actually start going up. Refiners might start paying more for it. But like I said, the gold, I don't get nothing out of the gold anyway, but I just want to get it done. Get some of it done. My neighbor across the street's been laid off since like December, so I might have him come over here and just take a razor knife and cut these off for me. Give him something to do. Throw him a few bucks. Bun Buns, how are you, Bun Buns? Good to see you. Thanks for stopping in, Canadian Scrapper. YouTube is so broke that when you go into your channel on the side, the left side, it'll say who's live. Canadian Scrapper's been live for like 4 days now. It don't go away. I keep clicking it too. It's like, well, maybe I'll catch it, but nope. It's like the last live you did is locked on there. It don't clear. I wish YouTube would really get it together. I know they're doing all this new upgrading stuff, but it's not working out too well. Not working out too well. And I gotta put all these in acid, which is gonna go in probably two of these buckets. I'm gonna try to put all the older stuff in one. This might take a while, but I'll probably get frustrated doing this and just dump it all together. But yeah, I've been on the phone with my refiners all morning. On the phone with my daughter. Today's her day off. She wants to bug Dad, I guess. That's alright. I will have to turn on my PC to message on Facebook, and I don't have IG or Twitter. If you don't mind waiting, but I'm not a handout expert from it. Missy is only an expert in eating and Russian. And looking hot. That's all. What I think is funny is all these YouTubers all have the boyfriends and husbands named Mike. I think that's kind of interesting. I think JJ needs to bring his butt over here and help me do this. Because he ain't doing nothing. Again today. Wow, I had a lot of this old stuff. Jeez. Yeah, she does Google Hangouts. She does. Even I need to go to the bank too today and do some banking, but probably do that tomorrow. I feel like doing it today. Because it takes like a freaking hour. Man, I had a lot of this older stuff. I want yours, Missy. I'll be hanging on the side there trying to hide from me here. Let's go. Get in the bucket. No, I don't want your mic, you dummy. This has got boobs and a nice butt. Oh, Missy, what am I going to do with you, girl? What am I going to do with you? You people keep me on my toes, though, that's for sure. You keep me on my toes. I actually just like, I didn't even know you were live, Missy, because I didn't get like a notification or nothing. When I ended my stream, I just happened to be bouncing around, and I said, oh, there she is. Showtime. Showtime. Yeah, I think I got most of them out of there. I'll dump the other. Man, I got that much in there. It's quite a bit for putting in the pot. Fine, don't share. I don't care. Be greedy. I was gonna say, if you ever want to get rid of them, you know, you can come and knock on my door. But you know, I have Kayla knocking on my door, and have you knocking on my door. Who else got mics? Whoa! Knock that over. Oh. No mic here. I still take you, Canadian Scrapper, because you're a hard worker. And you know the scrap business, so you know, me and you be a good team. Oh, I'm missing anybody here? Oh, I'm on top chat, so probably am. Live chat. What do you want, dog? Dog's under my feet. Yeah, I know, Kayla. Come here. Come here. Come here. Up. Come on. Say hi to everybody. Before I boot you out the south side. Huh? Is that what you want? You want to go outside? You want to go outside? You want to go outside? I don't want to take you outside. I don't want to put you outside. You're going to bark. How dirty you are. You need a bath. What you got on you? Hey, what you got on you? You all right? Oh. Yeah. You a good girl? Yeah. All right, come on. I'll let you out. While I'm gone, you can watch this jackass right here. Right here. Come on, I'll let you out. Come on. Keep going. Keep going. The dog don't usually come down here and bother me too much, but today's the exception. Everybody else is bothering me as well too, right? There he goes. Yeah, he better. He's right behind me. Like, literally. If I move my big belly. Oh, where is it? Right there. Sam? I know, Kayla. I'm still going to give you a hard time. Alright, so the rest of this, I'm just going to... Are you done? Put your head in there when I put the acid in there. Buns is back. Buns is back. Yeah, I'm right here, Monica. I'm not a boy though, but I should just put all these in a damn bucket. I had to catch up on comments and DMs because I'm taking a little Instagram break. I need to take a YouTube break. Yeah, gold snow globe's probably going to be going away real quick. I'm all that trash in there. The goldfish is going away. There's a tantalum in there. Tantalum. Empty. So I'm not going to need this one right now. Just can't leave like that, although I did think gifts wouldn't go into any more streams and stay with mom. That didn't happen at all. Kayla. Kayla, you need to invite peeps to chat. I can show you how. I can't leave my phone when Earl is on. Hey, Earl, check this out. Look, Earl. Look up there. You see it? Look. Look. See if I can get it to move. Hold on. There's a stink bug on the outside of my basement window. Oh, he might be on the inside. Hold up. He's on the inside. Look. Look. You don't see it? It's as big as your head. You don't see that stink bug? Oh my gosh. Start on a pearl. Alright, since you don't want to get the stink bug, I guess I'll have to get him. How you doing, Sterl? Lunch break? Alright, we gotta get down. You have to get down. Playing with some gold. Gold prices are going sky high. So I gotta get to working on gold. Mother, get down. I'm gonna lock your ass upstairs. And I am of no use to you. I'm at work enjoying my lunch. Won't be staying long, but if you saw my live stream yesterday, I'm canceling my live stream for today and gonna be live again Wednesday at 8 p.m. Canceling it? What kind of crap is that? Slacker. Still listening. Hi to Kayla and Hannah. Michael and Kayla. Kayla and Michael. Alright, I need to put on some gloves. Preferably with no holes in them. Ouch. Yeah, sit your fat ass over here and eat. Good job, boy. Keep you out of trouble. Lousy day at work, shall say. Lousy day at work. It's a new job, buddy. A new job. There's my trick for today. I'm officially caught up with DMs. You just deleted them all? That's what I would have done. I would have just deleted them all. Crap has been happening. Well, it ain't your fault, so you're still getting paid. I used to work for a juice company, which is actually like, I don't know, half a mile from here. And Cabrera used to always go down. We should just sit in the lunchroom. We're still getting paid. We didn't care. Take all day. Take a couple days. I can't leave because so many people need me 7 million times a day. So if I'm not around, screaming kids it is. Gotta get back to work. All right, Sterling, thanks for dropping in, buddy. Hope your day gets better. All right. That is in the pool. So those two are brewing. Why it's bubbling, I have no idea. Must be some metal in there or something. Screen is very grubby. Hold on. Refresh. Refresh. Hurry. Hurry, hurry. These are ready to go. Got to clean my screen. I may lose you. I'll be here, Missy. I'll be waiting, honey. Hurry back. J-Dogs. Just putting on my gold fingers and stuff in the asset. I checked this morning and gold is up to $1,415 an ounce. At the close Friday, it was at $1,399 an ounce. So gold is on the rise. Scrap metal is in the shitter. But I have a lot of gold stuff that I have to get done. So I've been on the phone to my refiners, seeing if I can how long a wait it is to get some stuff done. Once I get it sent to them, so it's all a process, my friend. It's all a process. Ooh, that's some potent stuff there. I'm gonna add a little bit of that in here. add a little bit of that in here. Get that process going quicker as I spill it all over the bench. Good job, Mike. Dumbass. And down the jug. And I got more water in my bottle. And my board sort, the guy or the company board sort that I sell to, these were 20 cents a pound. Now they're 15 cents a pound. So I don't know what to do with these again. All the power supplies I have back there, I was gonna break them all down, take the low grade boards out, and sell for 20 cents a pound. But low grade boards right now and power supplies with no wire are the same price. So what is floating in here? I'm going into the acid pool. Hang on, I'm going in. I'm in there. Woo! What is that? Not sure what that is. Piece of debris. You can't have debris. Yeah, stuck my hands in the acid. Come on, let's clean the screen. Alright, I'm gonna put it up for you guys. All kinds of. So I could make this go a lot faster if I put it on hot plates, but I'm not gonna do all that. I'll just let it. I should have put it all on. I just might do that. I think I'm gonna put it all in a big bucket. I'm heading, Mike. Have a good one. Canadian Scrapper. Don't work too hard. You have a good day. Love you. See you soon. Go find me some gold. Yeah, I think I'm not gonna put the air bubbler in it. I'm just going to dump it all in there. Because once you have the lid on it, and I can shake it, in the bucket. The lid has that black rubber gasket, so it won't leak out. But yeah, I think I'm gonna do that. So let's try something different here. There's one. There's two. And then I can add a little bit more of that stronger acid in here as well. There we go. So let me dump a little bit more of the acid. Let's see if I can reach it. So I'll have to walk all the way around because I'm lazy. Eileen! Lee and Ladybug. Welcome, welcome. Good to see you both. I'm just playing with acid and gold and spilling it all over the place. I'll be back in 1 second. Freaking dog. Freaking out. People walking their dogs down the street. Don't come down here. Go. Get away from me. Come on. Go. I want you down here around this stuff. Go. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. You can see how much is in there. Right there. So just give it a shake, and then, you know, once, twice a day, I will shake it up. I put a little stronger acid that I had saved. So it'll probably start pulling gold off of there. It'll pull it off by the end of the day. So maybe by Wednesday or Thursday, it'll be good to go. I am getting acid off of a circuit board, or gold off of circuit boards. But I'm gonna kind of leave this popped open a little bit, so that's just like a little bit of vent. And so we'll just take this and where are we gonna put it, people? Down here? Yeah, right under the bench. There we go. I made a big old mess though. Buns, I'll show you what it'll look like when it's done here. It's like clean this up. This is just water. And I'm gonna go rinse these out real quick. I actually cleaned this one up a little bit. I don't know where the inside thing is. Gotta wash it. Big wash. We need a pot. So, Mike, if you make too much money, I got PayPal. Oh, not a problem, man. Not a problem. I charge everybody $20 cover charge just to come to my stream, and you're all slacking because I ain't seen a dime. Susan Robertson, hello. So, Bun, this is what it looks like when it the acid takes it off the circuit board. It turns it into gold flakes like that. And then what I did is, if I wanted to refine this further, I could. There's a couple more processes, but what it kind of turns out to look like is it's a gold nugget like that. No, these actually all work. If they still have a plug on them, they all work. Sometimes what I'll do if I have like a lot of jars to do, I'll just put the coffee pot on, and the low heat will actually activate the acid a little bit better, and it actually works a lot better. But I just put it in a bucket and that's it. I'm in no hurry. But yeah, what I'll do is I'll just take this here. This is 95.7% pure gold. But I'm going to send this and these foils and all the foils I just put in that bucket. I'm going to send them to my refiner, and he'll get them at 99.8. So what is gold per gram since the price is up? So at 99.8, 99.9 is pretty much the same thing. $45.51 a gram. So this right here is 3.7 grams. So what I said was 45. So this right here is probably $41 to $42 a gram. So this is 4, 8. This is about $125 to $130 for this little piece. In here, I weighed this out. This is 10.3 grams. So that's 14 grams of gold. Y'all do the math on that one. If I was to do it at 95 point whatever it is, so let's see. What did I say? 14 grams. So let's just do it at $41 times 14. It's $574 for this little piece and what's in this jar. Not counting what I just put in that bucket is probably about another 7 to 8 grams. So 41 times, what did I say it was? 10, 14 is 574, and then another, so 574. Let's just give you an idea. And then 41 times, we'll just say 8. So 5, 6, 7, 8. It's almost 574, right? Is that what I said? So 328 and 574. 574 and 328. That's $902. And that's just what I have in here, in this bowl. That little gold nugget I showed you, the stuff that I put in the acid in the bucket. I still have to remove all the gold from all these memory sticks. There's probably, I bet there's probably 15 to 20 grams of gold in here. Plus all these chips all have gold in them. I take all these chips off, send them to my refiner. He gets all the gold out of these. All the chips that are on any of these boards all have gold in them. So I have a lot of gold laying around. A lot. So I have a lot of work to do. So I probably have, I bet I have about 8 ounces of gold laying around here. And then like all these, ouch, all these chips here, these are all gold plated. These are CPUs. The pins are gold. My refiner, I just sent these to him. He'll refine them. He uses nitric acid. And I mean, I have all kinds of different ones. So I probably have about 10 pounds of these to send to him as well. So lots to do. Lots to do. But this here's just water in here, so I'm just going to drain this out. And I'll put it all in the filter. Make sure there's no gold on there. I don't see any. Yeah, on high alert today because I am trying to keep up with what's going on. Mom and other friends are going through some. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Bun Bun. So I'm sorry. I hope things get better. Well, you just react. Oh, and then these chips here. I have a company that'll buy these for $120 a pound. Well, I have a refiner guy that pays $135 a piece. And I was going through a tote the other day from what I got from my scrapyard, and I just happened to find 3 of them at the bottom of a tote. So that's $300, almost $400 right there. And then I found 4 of these. I'm not sure if they're the same as these or not. I'm going to post them on my gold forum that I'm a part of. About to buy himself a caddy. I'm about to buy me a little Asian lady. Clean up my shop. But I ended up finding 4 of these. These are all gold. One there. These 2 are still hooked to the board. And there's another one around here somewhere. Somewhere in this pile of rubble. Oh well. Oh, here it is. Oh, there's the other one. So got 4 of those, 3 of those. I need to put them over here. Whoa. Put the other stuff so I don't lose it. So, but yeah, this is just, like I said, this is just water. I just want to filter it out. I could actually process this whole deal right down to turning this gold into dissolving it and then bringing it back into a gold dust. Putting the gold dust in like a little baby food jar like this and saving it up and then sending it to my refiner to where he'll just refine the dust for me. But it's easier just to send him the foils. I'm going to buy that robot dog if I win the lottery. Robot dog? I didn't know there was a robot dog. I see there's something in there floating around too. Going in. What is that? But that's what it looks like when it's out of the water. It's just little gold flakes. And I lost my water bottle. Am I losing my mind? What do I do with it? Huh. And I got a handful of gold in the water bottle. Where did my spray bottle? Oh, here it is. I got it. Jeez. So I'm just gonna spray the gold off of that little piece of trash. Try to hold the piece of trash so it don't go back in there. There we go. Yeah, you gotta be really careful with this crap. Try not to lose any gold. See, I sprayed the top off and got all the gold off of there. And then when I flipped it over, it's covered. Plus, I got it on this finger now. Thank you, Crazy Ann. I appreciate that. Crazy Ann is on vacation and still supporting. Gotta love her. Gotta love her. If I was on vacation, I wouldn't be dealing with any of you people. None of you. Except for Crazy Ann. So, there, I got all the gold off of that. I see a shiny piece in there. So, where is it? Oh, right there in the corner. I saw it through the camera. And a little piece on my finger there. So, yeah, so now I think I got it clean. So that's the back, that's the front. So that's just trash. We'll throw that in the shred pile. There we go. And now I gotta get this crap off this finger. I don't lose any of it. And got some over here. And this stuff is so light when it dries, you can't even breathe. I just watched Crazy Ann's video. For the seagulls? Yeah. I know you, Ann. Or I know you are, Ann. Ann's always got my back. I'm hoping the price stays up, J-Dog, for a while. They said it's supposed to hit 2,000. Or damn close to it. Maybe 2 years ago, it was at 2,000. And then it took a big old plunge. So that gold is pretty heavy inside there because it never moved. And usually it'll move down and yeah, see that's pretty. That's all. There's no water in there. That's just all thick gold. That's how thick it is. That's how thick it is. If it was all full of water, it would just all kind of clump up. So what I can do with this is actually yeah, see it's there it is. J Dog, you out of here? You have a good day, my friend. Thanks for stopping in. I appreciate it. So I'm gonna let this water filter through here, and then I'm just gonna. There's not much in the filter, so there's only a little bit in there. So I'll let that water filter through there, and then I'll just take my spray bottle and spray it back into there. And sometimes what I do if it's a nice sunny day, it's supposed to be like 80 something here today. If I don't have a lot of water in there, I'll just set it outside and let the sun evaporate the water. And what I'm going to do with these foils, like I said, I'm just going to get a little jar like this, and I will dump the foils into that little jar. And when I get all the foils done, I'll send that to my refiner, and he can, and I'll even send him this little goldfish I got, and he'll refine it a little better. I can actually get this to go faster if I beat on it, or I actually have now, Kayla, Crazy Ann. I need you guys to settle down when I show you this, okay? But I can use my little vibrator as well. All right, y'all settle down now. But because it's only a little bit of water in there, I'll beat it. Hope 79, good to see you. Thanks for coming in. I greatly appreciate you. Hope you like what you see, and you come back. I do a work stream every day around 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. I do a gaming stream around 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. You're welcome to join both streams at any time if you would like. I always enjoy meeting new people, new friends. Everybody in here is great supporters, great friends. A couple are royal pain in my butt. Not going to mention any names. And you missed a good stream last night. I was a robot while I was playing GTA. And now my throat hurts today from doing that. But I would rather you got your rest than listening to me be a robot. I appreciate that, Hope 79. I truly do. The only thing I have in my streams is I don't like self-promoting, and I don't deal with trolls at all. If somebody comes in my room and says something that's not appropriate, they don't get timed out. They don't get a warning. They get blocked. I don't deal with it. You go and you don't come back. But and all my mods in here, they all know that. So they know what to do. If they're not sure, I'll pretty much just say, get rid of them. And they get rid of. They're gone. I do need to give J Dogs a wrench because he gave me one in his on his stream the other day. I'll be right back, guys. Give me 1 second. I heard somebody upstairs walking around. Found this on my windowsill on my steps. Got a little gold on it. Yeah, I watched part of Crazy Ann's video and had to go finish watching. I had too much stuff going on this morning. And I get her. If I don't get her, she'll definitely get me for not getting her. Alright, I don't need these on anymore. So those go in the trash can. This is almost done. And then we can get on the bigger and better things. Just don't know what. What is in there? I see something in there. Let's see if we can get that up. Like I said, this is only water, so it's not gonna. I'm not in any danger. Sometimes I'll take a screwdriver that has like a rubber cover on it. Kayla Roberts, how are you, sweetie? How are you feeling? Hope things are going good for you. Den Boy, hello, hello. Good to see you, my friend. Thanks for coming back in. I go in Kayla Roberts' stream yesterday, and what's she doing? Shopping. Shopping. Gotta listen to the little boop, boop, boop as she's checking out. Now she's gonna listen to me bang. Hard life survivor. Hard life, I got a problem. Some of board sorts prices went down again. Low grade boards went down 5 cents. They're down to 15 cents a pound again, which means my power supplies are not going to get taken apart because power supplies are 15 cents a pound. Low grade boards are 15 cents a pound. So now they're going to get loaded in the trailer, and once they're in the trailer, if the price goes up, oh well. But yes, some of their prices went down, so that's not good. Scrap prices are just terrible. Gold is at $1,415 an ounce. Friday at the close, it was $1,399 an ounce. Still going and keeping. That's all you can do, Kayla. That's all you can do. As long as you have the positive attitude, you'll be fine. But I've been sending out a lot of prayers to a lot of my YouTube people. There's a lot of people going through stuff. Kayla Roberts is going through stuff. Ken's Vlogs. He's really got some issues going on. Camp 7. It just seems like everybody's getting hit at once, and it's kind of scary. I mean, I've had my own issues, but I'm trying to go in a different direction so I don't have issues, and so far it seems to be working. I just gotta lose this stupid little balloon thing I got going on here. If I could lose that, I'd probably feel a hell of a lot better. Mighty Scrapper, where the hell have you been? Other than the amusement park. I know you're busy, buddy. But I'm going to yell at you anyway. I'm going to be like your second dad. I've been streaming my butt off, but no Mighty Scrapper. You leave me with freaking hard life all the time. Alright, so what I'm going to do, most of that came out of there. There's only a little itty bitty bit of water in there. So I'm just going to flush that out. And what we can do is, a lot is going on for everyone. I've noticed that lately, Mike. I will agree. Yeah, it's just crazy. I don't know. I mean, I have like some heart issues, but that hasn't been bothering me. I have a a lot of breathing issues. One lung, and so, you know, a lot of my videos I post, you'll hear me breathing hard. Mickey always likes to point it out and make fun of me. And then when I was in the hospital in February, I was hooked up to like breathing machines that monitor your breathing. Well, I guess while I was sleeping, I stopped breathing for about 30 seconds. So all the bells and whistles went off. RA Online TV. So I was diagnosed with moderate to severe sleep apnea. So, you know, they want you to wear that fighter jet pilot helmet. So, and with one lung, it's just, you know, it's just hard to breathe. Even with, like down here, the other day I did a 3-hour stream, and it was so humid down here that I actually had to end the stream because I couldn't really breathe anymore. I had a cup down here. It was actually so much condensation on the cup from it being hot down here. But I think if I lost some weight, my sleep apnea thing would probably resolve itself. That stink bug is huge on my window. You guys want to see it? Oh, okay, hold on. We'll put them on YouTube. We'll make them a star. Maybe it'll go viral. The stink bug viral video. Hold on. You get to look at my sideways monitor. There. There. You hide yourselves. So, see that dot on the window? That's a stink bug. They don't stink until you crush them. So, this little guy right here. Look at him. He got his wings out. You see that? He's about ready to fly. He's a big one, too. I used to have a one of them long-legged spiders, or the Eddie Longlegs they call them, in my bedroom corner of the ceiling. He was up there for almost a year. I used to catch stink bugs and throw them up in the web he had made, and he'd sit there and just chow down on them. I named him Henry. And he was there for about a year. I used to feed him flies, all kinds of stuff. And I was laying in bed watching TV one day, and coming across the other side of the ceiling was another Daddy Longleg. Well, he went over there to meet up with Henry, and I think they did a little fornication. So I named her Henrietta, and then they both got evicted because I didn't need 10,000 Daddy Longleggers flying around in my room. So I didn't kill them. I took them out, took them both out, put them both in a jar, and I took them outside and I stuck them on a tree and let them go out there and do their business. But I didn't kill them because I had them so long. And I had a little pet spider. All right, so what we're going to do is just pull this filter out of here like this. Bump, 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 whoop. And we just stick it down in that jar like that. And then just ever so lightly, just give it a little spray. What I'll probably do is, because this is kind of sticking on there, I'll probably just go put this on the hot plate. Once it heats up, it will evaporate the water like really quick. So right on the edge, hanging on the edge, living on the edge. So see, there's no more gold. All the gold's clean. Now, what some people do is they'll take these filters and they'll save them because they say that, you know, there could still be gold residue in them. I had a shipping box, a big shipping box full of these. I mean, packed down full. I probably had a couple hundred. I burned them all. I didn't get one trace of gold. So that means I'm getting all the gold out of the filters. Mike, what would a offer for this 100 stick memory 16? Let me try that again. What would a offer for 100 sticks of memory and 16 slot cards, 23 hard drives? Well, if it's only 100 sticks of memory, it takes about 18 to 21 sticks of memory to make a pound. So for 5, you'll probably have like close to 5 pounds of memory. No, 100 sticks. You want to figure out how much 100 sticks is? I will do that for you. Let me get rid of this. So this is just clean water. I can dump this down the drain, get this thing out of the way. And what is crawling on my table? Another little spider. Sorry, buddy. I'm gonna wash all of this acid or this gold off the side here real quick. But you got a piece up on top, Johnny escape. And I'm gonna go right here and put this on my hot plate. Hot plate. Guess about 20 days will work a lot better. Alright, we'll put that on low. Let it do its thing. Ouch. How many hard drives was it? See, this is what I do for my people. I stop what I'm doing. Alright, so you got 106 a hard drive, right? Or 100 RAM. Are they full RAM or are they laptop RAM? That's the first thing. 23 hard drives with the boards on them. Hard drives, we'll say with the boards, right? That's an easy one. I'm going to tell you how I do it. I go through Board Sort's price list. Okay, right now you can only sell a hard drive with the board is 55 cents a pound. Okay, so what we'll do is we'll weigh out 23 hard drives for you. What else did you have? Mike A is trying to help us. So 100 sticks of memory, 23 hard drives, and 16 slot cards. Is that what it was? You have $16 slot cards. Full and yes with boards. Okay, and how many slot cards? $16 slot cards. All right. And slot cards are complete, right? I would assume. Nothing off of them. Fans, everything is still on them. All right, so two slot pressers. Oh, I'm on the wrong category. Duh. Wonder I can't find it. Okay, 330. Trim is, there's a lot of mics. A lot of mics. 135. Alright, so here we go, Hard Life. You're screwing up my whole stream. No, you're not. I'm just messing with you. So. Alright. So I tear this out of my scale. See, I only got a little bit of memory. Hard Life. This is like 32 pounds. So they're all just regular memory, right? You said? So let's count out 100 of them real quick. And 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10. I need to put this glass stirrer over there before it falls on the floor and breaks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7. So we need 3 more 10s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And we need 10 more. We'll have 100. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right. There's 100. Okay, so 100 sticks is right here. Mike, how is your throat? It's still sore. But I'm moving on in life. Okay, 100 sticks is about 4.15 pounds. So, okay. 23 hard drives with the board. Ouch. Okay, get to my hard drive. Oh, here we go. Okay, so we'll just average out the hard drives. So, wait a minute, I got one in here. I saw the other day. $500 gig. So this is most likely what the board's going to be. This is a newer style board. You see the way the plug is? It don't have pins. It has the newer pins on it. So at 23, with the board, we'll close that out. Close that out. 0.85 pounds. Okay, so this is 0.85 pounds. Bum, 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 bum. All right, so what I said was 0.85 times 23. Oh my God, people, leave me the fuck alone. Shit. Sorry. Okay. That equals and 16 slot cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 16. So what you do is you take, what I do is I go on board sort, okay? I look at their price list. Their memory is $15.50 a pound, okay? 10 RAM sticks comes out to $63.23. So what you do is you go 63.29, divide that by 2. So you should be paying no more than $31.64 for your RAM. Your hard drives with boards, board sort is at 55 cents a pound with the board. So that comes out to $19.55 for 23 of them. Divide that by 2 is $9.77. And that's your hard drive. And then your slot cards, that should pretty much just give you those. But your slot cards are with the gold on them at board sort is $3.30 a pound. That comes out to $9.40. Divide that by 2, $4.70 plus 977 plus 31.64. I would pay no more than $50. It's like 46.11 for all three of that. That's half the price of board sort. That's the only way you'll make any money. But I mean, if you paid $50, you'll be all right. Then depending on what you do with the RAM, if you take the fingers off and sell them separate, if you take the chips off and sell them separate, you know, you can make a little bit more money. But that's all the refining stuff. That's where you send that to a refiner. Do not sell these chips to board sort for $4.50 a pound or whatever the hell they are. Let's see, what are IC chips on board sort? I think they're like $4.50, something like that. Let's see here. IC chips are $4.50 a pound. If you get a lot of the RAM BGAs, there's a lot of gold, a lot more gold in those than there are in the ICs. So if you take these off the board, keep them separate. Yeah, I would pay $50 and tell them if you don't like it, I will tell you what I tell them. I'm in a cranky mood today. But $50 is where it's at, my son. You just got to tell him that market is taking a dump. That's the way it is. That $50 worth of stuff I got from the scrapyard the other day. After I processed most of it and kind of figured it out, did the numbers on it. I'm up to about $1,000 in profit. So that was a good buy. A good buy. And all the boards, I still have to clean these. Really ain't much to clean off of them. I gotta remember to get the hot plate on over there. I'll be burning my gold up. But you know, other than the tantalums and I need to check the tantalum place too and see if their prices went up at all. Thank you, I really appreciate it. I'm gonna see what happens. I'll let you know. Yeah, but that's all you have to do, Hard Life. Just if you have a printer, just print out, like if somebody's offering to sell you something, just either print out the price sheet for board sort and just go half of whatever you would sell it at board sort, because then you're still going to make half, you know, the profit on it. That's the easiest way to do it. There's a lot of people I've noticed lately that I think they're kind of brain dead with it. Nobody move. I think they're kind of brain dead when it comes to buying stuff online and off of people because they're paying like double, sometimes triple of what you're gonna what you're gonna make on it. Unless you're pretty much financially secure and you can just buy this stuff and sit on it and hope and pray the prices go up. But if they don't, then you're stuck with that, buddy. You are stuck with it. So Hard Life, you can deposit $35.95 into my PayPal account for that little information that I gave you. There was a large decrease in helium in Ohio. Who the hell needs helium?
Unless you want to talk like a clown.
I can do without a helium balloon. I don't really know what else they use helium for. Look, son of a bitch. Get down. Go. I ain't in the mood for Earl either today. There we go. Kicking everybody's ass. I'm blocking Earl. Earl's getting blocked. Consolation fee? No, it's called yeah, consultation fee. That's what it was. You're right. See, I'm trying to take shit off that don't even come off these boards. Even though this has some nice Intel chips on it. Like these boards were $360 a pound, they're $310 now. But that's alright. I ain't mad at them. I'm mad I lost an hour and a half on my stream last night. That's what I'm mad about. No more. There ain't even a gold corner chip on this board. I was robbed. Well, get your ass back to work. The 3 pounds of memory I have, I'm going to start cutting the gold fingers again. I was watching a documentary thing of gold refining, and they were talking about using helium for taking the components off all boards like sand bath. I don't understand why people take everything off of a board. I mean, unless you're going to sit there and actually refine everything that you can off the board, and you have the means of doing it, it ain't worth it to me. I mean, I don't even take freaking gold pins off the board. But I make more. My lights just flickered. I think I paid the light bill. I don't know. If not, I'll go hook them up illegally. It's been done. I'm gonna start yelling at you. You don't be quiet. Just sit there and watch the stream. I'm gonna block everybody. You're all getting blocked. Except Mickey. You gotta have somebody to yell at. Gotta have somebody to yell at. I was taking a poop. Mickey talking to me on the phone. Sending me messages while I'm pooping. Asked if she wanted a picture, but I didn't get an answer. Where'd my day go? One guy on there was cleaning the board down to the copper and making a fortune off the copper from the boards. It was the problem with the copper on the boards. It's super thin. It's not. I mean, unless you have millions of boards, and like I said, you have the means to do it, then I ain't knocking anybody. That's the way you want to do it, but just stab myself. Yeah, it's not a. The weight of the copper, there's like no weight in it. You'd have to have. There's a spider's nest under this AC chip. Take that off of there. Hello, friendly little spider. Put you in the scrap bucket. But like this board here, you are not the boss of me. You know where the exit button is. You see, like this board here, minus scrapper. I hope everybody got headphones on. Hope I'm blowing out your eardrums. So the little lines in that board are copper, but out here is not copper. So it's just the little lines that are in there. So there's really no value, you know, in doing that. Now this board has a boatload of tantalums and a boatload of chips on it. What are you picking up? Better be something good. I want you and Hard Life Survivor to have the same big piles that I got. The same big old piles. Monica, don't you have to go to work or something? It is Monday. Oh, wait a minute. You're like 800 hours behind us. All right, this has two of the aluminum shreds, CRT TVs, and a fridge. CRT TV, boo. I hate CRT TVs. They're just hard to get rid of, you know. I mean, if you get one or two, you can probably get rid of them, but I end up getting a million at a time. It sucks. It freaking sucks, man. That didn't freaking work. Messed that all up. Well, where's my other tool at? Where is my other tool? On Tuesday, I'll be getting laptops and computer from a cop. A cop! Hey, get it from whoever you can, buddy. I'm not going to do this. I'm going to probably get a heat gun and take those off of there because it don't seem to be working very well. You're all getting to see the frustrated side of E-Waste Mike today. At the end of the day, I might be on the news. Crime spree. I'm going on a crime spree. Right, when I did that other one. Hey, Mighty Scrapper, look at all these boards. Check this out. Check this out. See all the little lines in here? Hold on a minute. Ooh, I almost cut my finger. Yeah, I'm going to get hurt today. I see that coming. It's going to be a tough week. Whiskey Woman 5. My day is better now. I'm frustrated today, Whiskey Woman. Nothing's going right. Nothing's going right. But what was I doing? Oh, Mighty Scrapper. So, see all the middle lines in that board? Oh, in the middle line. Watch this. You paying attention? Watch this. I'll show you something. You still watching? I'm just scratching this stuff to drive you people crazy. It's like your nails on a chalkboard. So underneath every one of them lines, Mighty Scrapper, is gold. Pretty cool, huh? Your furry pal just got his ass knocked off this table. Miss Hopkins 73, good to see you. You snuck on in there, you did. Yeah, get them uploading. Get them uploading. So yeah, Mighty Scrapper, that's all gold. That whole front is all gold, minus the chips. I'm gonna pull. So what I'm gonna do, and that's actually an old tantalum right there. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pull all these chips off. I'm going to just take my little razor knife that I just threw somewhere, and on each row, I'm just gonna scrape a little spot to expose the gold underneath. and like just like in a couple different little locations here, so that the acid will work underneath the green mask, and it will lift all the gold up off that board. Yes. And then I will make at least $1. So yeah, so if I just scrape it like that in the different spots, throw this in the bucket of acid, and the acid will work up underneath all that green little masking and take all the gold off. The only problem, Mighty Scrapper, is I only have this many to do. There's like 36 of these, I think I counted, or 38. So, got that to do. I want to get these boards cleaned off. I'm just going to get the heat gun and pop all these gold corner chips off, because I don't think the chiseling method is going to work today. So I'm just going to pop the crystal oscillators, the batteries out of these, and who knows, maybe I get the heat gun out and do it while I'm doing my live stream. You never know. Maybe I'll just end my live stream and then do it. Maybe I won't do it at all. Where is what at? Huh? I have a nice jar of tantalum going. I separate the black and, you know, I don't think you really have to separate them, buddy. I mean, you can if you want. If you go watch E-Waste Ben, he does separate them. It's the same thing, but he also will do this on the crystal oscillators. He will separate the different shapes of them, which makes no sense. That's like the OCD in people, I think. But he'll take like these two crystal oscillators here. He'll separate them on shape, and what he does is, you see how this one here has the black on it, where it sits on the board. He'll actually sit there and take the little legs off. They just pop right off, and do that, so that it's clean. So that's what he does. And then, you know, there's different shapes and sizes of those crystals. I had one on one of these boards. Oh, is that it? No. But they're like, you know, some are square, like Monica. Some are a rectangle. Oh, did I say that out loud? Sorry. But, you know, some are, but the problem with, I can't get over there, but, oh, maybe I can. Hold on. Doing this for you, Mighty Scrapper. You and Hard Life are going to kill me yet. I need to get over here anyway, so you kind of probably give me a weird. So, here's my tantalums. That when I take them off the little jars, when I sort them all out. But I have all these mixed up. This is, you know, your yellow and black ones. I just mix them up. If I was really bored, I guess I could separate them. It actually looks cooler when people come and see your stuff. And then I need to bring these over here anyway. Oh, here's one of those. So you have this one, that one, and that one. So here's your 4 basic ones that you will find on the boards. It's pretty much those shapes right there. This thing is huge. Then you have the square ones. Then the 2 regular ones. But for me to sit here and go through every one of those and pull out the legs and the little black thing on the bottom, I'd be dead by the time I got done. So you're going to say, well, that ain't a lot to do. No, it's really not. But this is. That's a lot to go through. These are all crystal oscillators. That's a lot. And other, I separate gold bearing and other regular. The gold ones, yeah, put them on the side. The gold crystal oscillators are these guys here. They have the gold bottoms on them. So yeah, you always put those separate. Don't mix them up. I collect pickle jars for a hubby. I just do a whole bunch. I used to use a lot of like the spaghetti sauce jars. You know, a lot of the glass jars, but because I'm been getting clumsier and clumsier, they just break on the floor, and then I have to pick up all the stuff that's in them. So now I use like Miracle Whip jars, peanut butter jars. Like this one here has silver contacts in it. This is actually a peanut butter jar. And it's plastic, so you know you can throw it around and it don't break. Hey, Mama Q, how was your weekend with the family? You get that fort made? Scratchaholic, you done snuck in when I was running my mouth. How are you doing, Scratchaholic? Good to see you. Appreciate you coming in. My grandpa used to store. Yeah, I used to have a lot of like mason jars because my grandmother used to do a lot of canning. My mom, before she started getting kind of sick, she used to do a lot of canning. So I had a lot of mason jars. These jars here, like this is a glass one. Oh, Mighty Scrapper, if you ever see these counters on a board, just leave them on there. About a year ago, there was a big thing going around that the little bearings that are in there, see those little ball bearings in there? That they were supposed to be like 24 karat gold, solid. Well, I did a little test, and they're pure brass. They're not gold. So these actually go on my shred pile. There, now I have an empty jar. But this jar, I like these because they're nice and little, and I usually put my foils, my gold foils in these. This is those bullion cubes that you buy in the store. So they're like the perfect size. I like the little jars like this. So any of those I still use as glass. They're like, I don't know what this here was. I don't know what that jar was. But that's what I do with the tantalums and the crystals and the other fine, lovely things. Yeah, and then the glass jars. My city has a recycling program for glass and plastic and all that stuff. So as I find them and I switch them over to plastic, I just recycle the glass in the recycling bin. So yeah, don't end up in the landfills. It gets all recycled. So they say it don't land up in the landfills, but I don't believe that half the time. I don't believe it. And I still have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 boxes of wire to sort to cut the ends off of. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 boxes and buckets of stuff I have to sort out from when I was tearing stuff apart. But with the prices down, I ain't in no hurry. But the problem I have is I'm getting buried over here by my bench again. So I like cheese ball containers to store ICs. I still got to separate them for a refiner. If you're going to have your ICs refined, you don't have to separate them because they all get burned up. They all get incinerated. If you're going to sell them to a refiner, then you have to separate them. But here's where I'm standing. All right, you see how close that is? So I have all this here under my bench. I got this tote here banging against my leg. I'm going to throw this freaking phone. Ain't nobody got time for this. So all this is like right behind me. This mess right here. This is actually, this table used to be like right here. So I had to move it. But I still have all this here to do. All that stuff you see there. All the way over to the chair. That's all laptops. Those are pretty much all done. I'm probably just going to sell them to Board Sort for $90 or 90 cents or 95 cents a pound, whatever it is. But then if you go on this side, if I get my big belly out of the way, I have all that to do. and it goes all the way back there. So I have a lot to do. And all of those right there, that tall gray thing, that's all power supplies from computers. I was going to take them apart because the boards in 15 cents a pound. There's over 1,000 pounds there in power supplies, and I got about 30 or 40 on my trailer that I got from the scrapyard the other day. So, but yeah, it's just it's a never-ending battle here. Those shelves are all laptops, game consoles, stereo receivers, CD players, cable boxes, routers. Who knows? I'm missing a couple of ex-girlfriends, and I might even find them when I started. All those milk crates over there, there's like 18 milk crates. Those are all full of hard drives that I have to take apart. So I got a lot to do. There's a lot of money down here. I just got to get to it. Mickey. Lunch. I had a blueberry muffin and a cup of coffee for my coffee's right here with a whole bunch of stuff floating in it. There's a piece of fuzz. Looks like some dust. I'm going to drink it, though. I don't care. So, like all these CPUs, I dumped this jar and I gotta pick all this crap up. But that's when a magnet comes in handy. See that? That's why I don't really care if I spill stuff, because Mr. Magnet will get it. Burn it all. I was thinking about setting my house on fire and collecting the insurance because between the house, the contents, yeah, good to go. Take my insurance check and disappear. Move to Murphy, Texas. Move to Murphy. Or upstate New York. I don't know. Got some people I'd like to aggravate. Yeah, I am just like, I don't know. It's very rare I get frustrated, but for some reason today I'm just frustrated today. I need to just go back to bed probably for about 3 days. That might be a. Oh, you know what? And then I broke the little blue handle pliers I had. I broke those. I'm hoping I got another set back here. Come on, baby. I might have to just stop going on YouTube for a while and just dedicate my time to down here for about a month, like I used to before I started YouTube. Can't get that damn thing out of there. Got it. Or to Thailand and play with the lady boys. That's like playing with you, Mickey. You're a lady boy. You can admit it. Yep, that's a tantalum. That's a tantalum. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm doing this one later because this has a whole boatload of those little tantalums in it. So that's a to-do later. Hey, another CPU. That's good. Goody. Mickey's a lady boy. Lady boy. I tell Peter that every day. Oh, that poor guy. Did he know that you were recording him while you were doing your vlog? I bet you didn't even tell him. And he'll never find out because you don't watch your videos. So that's just being sneaky. Snicker, snicker. Alright, what do we got on here? Anything else? Just that big old chip. Okay. No, Pierre didn't know, and let's keep. No, he's gonna know. He's gonna know. If you don't want him to know, you can deposit $149.99 into my PayPal. Any problem is I send it right back to you. Well, Mrs. Hopkins, you need to get him to do some videos because I would definitely check those out. I would definitely check those out. Even guys that don't, recycle and stuff. Like, I mean, I do it for a living. It's, I have a business doing it. But just to watch people tinker around is always kind of cool. See what they're up to. You never know. You might learn something. Hell, Hard Life Survivor taught me about the copper in the speakers. Not that I'm going to do it because ain't nobody got time for that. But he taught me there was... Shannon Naylor also said, because she used to work for a place that did speakers, and she was telling me one time, and I'm just kind of ignoring her too. So, 2 people told me, so I figured I'd check it out. Come out of there. Come out of there. Thank you very much. I was going to have to go ballistic. I can't wait to play GTA 5 later because I am killing everything I see. Alright, I think this one here is probably a 10 film if I can get it off without destroying it. Extortion's rough, man. It's a good business, though. It's a good business. Tantalonium. I am definitely going to check those out, Mrs. Hopkins. Definitely. But yeah, once I get my my watch hours, I think I'm gonna just like ease up on YouTube for a little bit. I still have to upload stuff though to keep it going, but a lot less live streaming for a while. I really got to get caught up on this stuff, especially with the gold price being as high as it's going. So I will be back to turning on my boob tube over here and watching Orange is the New Black or Wentworth or what other stupid stuff I can find. I already quit following a lot of people's live streams, Mickey. There we go. The other problem I have is I have almost 2,000 desktops in a storage unit. That's a lot of gold, but I'll never get to it. Arthur has arrived. Arthur is in the house. Welcome, Arthur. Good to see you. Thanks for coming in. I was doing a GTA stream last night, and at the end of the stream, I started talking like a robot for like an hour. It was actually kind of funny. So I had Kayla and Michael in there, and Monica, and Little Bunny ASMR. Oh, see that? Almost missed that one. I need some lunch. That's what I need. That little blueberry muffin. That's actually a big muffin. And my daughter went to Sam's Club yesterday. So she goes like once a month. You know, Sam's Club, you can buy like 10 million pounds and 10,000 rolls of toilet paper at one time. So I said, get me some egg noodles. Then I forgot she was going to Sam's. I told her give me some of the blueberry and banana nut muffins. They come in like a big, huge plastic thing. But you get like 12 of them. They're pretty cheap and they're fresh. They're good. She comes back with my muffins, 5 pounds of freaking egg noodles. I just looked at her. What am I gonna do with 5 pounds of egg noodles, people? I didn't even know you left, Mama Q. Go back and try it again. I watch Family Guy while scrapping. I can't handle Family Guy. Mickey, saying here, I'm doing great. Did you check your hours? Yes, Mickey, I did. It was like 80 some, 89, I think. But they screwed me on an hour and a half of my stream last night. So, my stream was 13 hours and 30 minutes long, and they gave me 11 hours and 54 minutes. So where my other hour and a half went, unless cut you off at 12 hours, I don't know. I mean, I did it the other night when I did the 9-hour stream, just to see if what happened when you hit the 8-hour mark, because Hangouts is 8 hours. But nothing happened when I hit the 8-hour mark. So maybe it's a 12-hour, and then you have to reload to do it, again or something. I don't know. I got jacked for an hour and a half. I just told you to go back out and try again because I didn't even know you left. You said you came back. So much for your plan. But I'm still running JJ's thing. I think he finally hit the 20th out of 30 this morning. So he's still running. Arthur, I'm doing good. I'm a little frustrated today. I don't know why. I got enough sleep, I think. I'm choking on dust. I was excited the gold prices were up today. I got to drink this cold coffee with all this foreign matter in it. Man, I don't know if you can see that, but there's all kinds of crap floating around in there. I mean, you see that? See all that stuff floating? I'm going to drink it, though. Maybe that stink bug went in there. Oh, well. I just approved to you, see? Tasty. I almost swallowed my toothpick doing that. I was drinking my toothpick still in my mouth. Durr. Yep, I can call a bomb scare in for you, Mickey. Yeah, that MQ person was in my stream the other day, too. Not sure who that is. Probably some whiner. Be my guess. Just let me know. I'll make the phone call. Hello, my name is E-Waste Mike. Mickey XOXO wanted me to call in and say that there was a bomb under her desk and to vacate the premises. Is that how you do a bomb scare? Not sure. All right, I'm getting there. Whoa, don't go. I still gotta go back and get all those gold corner VGAs off of it. But look at that, a double tantalum. I did that. Goodbye. Oh, you didn't fall off. And then my buddy wants me to go up to northern Michigan with him. So I'll be back in about a week and a half. Can't go nowhere for a week and a half, you dummy. What's wrong with you? His mama didn't bring him up right. That's the problem. Whoa. Look at that. This is like backwards Jenga. I think I'm going to go away for my birthday, though, maybe. So if you don't see me in August for about a week, I ran away from home. motherboard sat out in the woods or something with all the sticks and branches and leaves, you should go to storage unit and take apart the desktops and a couple of totes, take all stuff out and get rid of the shred cases. Shred don't pay nothing. I am not selling another piece of metal. And my storage unit, there is nowhere to work. I am from the wall to wall, and they're probably stacked about 8 high. And I have 2 storage units. So nowhere to work in there. And like I said, the price of steel, I am not selling a freaking thing because you're pretty much just giving it to them. You know, you put all that time and effort into cleaning it and all that, and to give it away for 2 cents a pound, not so good, my friend. And I don't really need to get rid of this stuff, so I got 5 pounds of egg noodles. I'm good. I am good. And there's 2 things of, not like the case of ramen noodles, but like, you know, they come in those plastic. They have to be hers because I don't eat that crap. They're sitting on my table upstairs. Ramen noodles will kill you. Nasty. So that's got 2 Chip-Ahoys on it. Chip-Ahoys. Oh, look at that. I got no more motherboards there. So, but yeah, these here, the board that's inside of them is just a, well, it's here. It's one of these, pretty much. So these were going for 20 cents a pound. Yeah, don't put that on there, you dumbass. So all I would have took off of this was these copper motors, these 2 pieces of aluminum, and cut this wire off and still got 20 cents a pound. Well, now these are 15 cents a pound, and this is 15 cents a pound. So now I'm just going to sell them like this again because it's not worth the time for me to take these apart to strip the copper out, because I don't strip the copper out of, like, there's like different motors on here. Like this one here I would leave on there anyway. You call me MQ, I'm going to call you HSJJ. That's funny. But what I forgot what was on these was these have gold on them on the back. I have 2 of these, and I already got a bucket full of gold going that I did earlier on my stream. I'm at 2 point. Yeah, it's probably that's probably what it is here. Let's find out. It was supposed to go down today, so let me do a quick phone call here. And I'm gonna get a price on number 1 and number 2 copper as well. Oh, my refiner sent me a message. Oh my God, I got too much stuff going on. If anybody has an extra bullet, who am I trying to call? Scrap guy. Watch this. You'll see a grown man cry.
Hello, you have reached GT Michigan Scrap. GT Dispatch, this is Nick.
Hey, how you doing? Can I get a couple prices up here real quick?
You're calling for pricing?
Yeah.
Okay, this is a dispatch phone. Are you going to the Hazel Park location?
Yeah. Well, your automated system ain't working right now.
Yeah, just recall the same number that you called and then just listen to the option, because this is the dispatch phone that I think it was option 2 or whatever.
Yeah, I hit 3.
Option for the.
All right.
Okay, I think it's 2 is what you gotta have for pricing.
All right. Thanks, buddy.
All right, just call the same number you did. The option should say like yard center or yard phone or something like that. So.
All right. Thanks.
All right.
Have a good one.
Bye.
Kiss my ass, you piece of crap. Your system's jacked up.
GT Michigan Scrap. Please select from the following options.
Oh!
To speak with an associate or gather pricing information, press 2. For dispatch and tracking.
Let's try this again. Where are these spiders coming from? See, they closed up because the prices are so low. I didn't really want to know. Well, the problem with my scrapyard is they have 3 yards. So they have one for like commercial services, one for pricing. Yeah, they have like 10 different options. And they changed their automated system around, so I probably broke my phone when I threw it. Not that I care. Now who's freaking... My daughter's on my nerves today. Mermaid flower. My granddaughter's dressed up as a mermaid. Some of you guys have seen my granddaughter here. So she's got a mermaid outfit on today. She needs to cover up that belly. I'm not going to play that game. So that made my day a little bit. I can't see that, so... see... And this was the other day. This was Pup and Earl at the water bowl. Pup was getting a little bit impatient, and Earl was just taking his time. Yeah, my granddaughter, she's a trip. She's sick, so she must be feeling better. She's outside with a mermaid thing on. Need one more, check one more thing here. From my refiner. Oh, crap. Really, Mike? Oh my gosh. I think I'm going to end my stream and just go to bed. I had fun. Yeah, I saw your Kings Island pictures. They're pretty cool. My granddaughter's a big Snoopy fan, so she would have loved the Snoopy one. Alright, what was I doing? I was drinking coffee with a bunch of crap in it. Oh, I was doing these. Alright, so let me get that one. And let me get that one. Take these and put them back down here. You came out of there, get back in there. Thank you. I don't think I'm even going to do a GTA stream today. I think I'm just going to do this and I don't know. I don't want no frickin' lunch. I had my muffin. And it's come off of there, come up there. I've been watching that and working harder. That's my refiner sending me a message. Well, you gotta be working a lot harder, buddy, because I got a lot of stuff to send you. It's probably gonna cost me $100 in shipping to send the stuff, but I'm good with it. Okay, let's clear that out. Clear that. 15 cents. That way. 8.15 pounds for both of these. $1.18. No, is it $1.18? Is that right? Yeah, $1.18. $1.22. There's a whole $1.22 right there. Can't buy nothing for $1.22. But I have to take all those damn things over there and carry them outside and stack them in my trailer. Probably like 3 or 4 at a time. That'll take me a day. So I got my little. So yeah, see, that was the gold that was on those. A muffin is breakfast. That's what I said. I had a muffin, big ass muffin, like as big as Mickey's head. And I had 2 cups of coffee. I eat lunch like around 4 o'clock, 4:30. And then I eat dinner at like 8. When you going to Ohio? Probably in about 2 weeks now. I've really got to get all this stuff done. I got you weren't here when I did this money scrapper. I put all my gold fingers and everything I had in this bucket. I had them in coffee pots, but there was just too many. So I figured I just put it all in this bucket. But let me see if I can show you what's in here. See all that in there? That's all piles of gold fingers. There's a lot of them. There's like I think it's like 1.5 pounds I put in there. As long as you eat, I suppose. Yeah, the Home Depot bucket. But there's a lot in there. I'm figuring maybe 8 grams of gold out of that. I would say 6 to 8. But the problem I have is I should have put this. I'm gonna leave this vented a little bit. I have gold fingers and CPU stacking up for you. Let me know when you're ready, buddy. Let me know when you're ready. But you know, I have all those gold boards. And I still have to go through all of them. So I have to. Oh, you dirty bitch. Damn it. Got me swearing and everything today. But I have all these gold boards I have to do. But I have to take the heat gun and clean all this crap off of here. So it's nice and smooth. Especially on this side. So all this has to come off of here. But this has, you know, crystal ICs. It's got a boatload of tantalums. It's got the gold corners. These chips here, they actually yield, for every 1 pound of those, you get about $100 in gold. Well, it's probably going to be more now. Crisco, good to see you. Thanks for coming in. Appreciate it. But yeah, so I have to heat all this, you know, I'll just heat all this up and just put it all into a bin. But this one here ain't as bad. There's not really a lot on it. But I still, these capacitors, if you're ever using a torch or a heat gun on a circuit board, pop these capacitors off because these will go off like a bullet. I've had them go off on me before. But you know, I gotta get all the stuff off of this side. And these here, I have a bunch of these to do. So it's the same thing. Heat gun, it'll take all this stuff right off of here. These are actually gold plating as well. Back to work, leaving stream up. Thank you, Mickey. The only thing that's good with these is the back sides are really nice. So that's all gold plating. Somebody's knocking on my freaking door, I think. Ah! Nobody barking at my, nobody knocking at my door. Coke hat holder. Would I buy them? Would I buy the i60s? An i60 is actually a 486. It's the same family as the 486. What was I gonna do? What was I gonna do? It is. I've been watching it and working harder. Yeah, I saw your post on the forum. Looks like you're doing good. I have some silver contacts if you do it silver also, and some gold-plated stuff. You let me know what you want. Crazy Ann is still lurking about. I need to get a bottle of water. I need a bottle of water. And I forgot about my gold on the hot plate. Forgot about my gold. I had my gold sitting on a hot plate to evaporate the water, and I forgot about it. But see, no more water. It's all just stuck to the bottom. So, what I'm going to need to do is, I've been missing a coffee cup in my cupboard. Here it is. Take that upstairs. Now I got to find a little couch. A little tower with a lady on it. Somewhere. I don't have a little jar with a lid? Really? Knocks on door. Your frickin' ex-employer. I thought it was them, but it's not. They will be knocking here shortly, though. I heard them Intel and HP IC chips are high. Intel Pentiums? Intel Pentiums are not really that much. I need a frickin'. And I appreciate you taking the time to watch them, my friend. I guess I'm going to have to use this one here, which I don't really want to use because it's got that. No, that's all right. That's okay. That's all right. Nothing else is going anyways Mike's day today, so it was an Intel flat pack, and oh, the ones you showed me on that board. Yeah, those are actually ICs. They do have some gold in them. They're probably on the same. Now I spit in the damn thing. They're probably in the same family as like the RAM BGA chips or the RAM IC chips. I mean. Yeah, silver ain't worth nothing, so you might as well get rid of that. And it's actually really not silver. It's silver in a tin mix. So it's not even like a pure silver, like this one here. Like that one. You get more crap out of the chips than you do this is a mix between silver and tin, so it's not pure. What I do with these is pull the chips off, and I actually throw the rest of it in my shred pile. I don't even screw with it. So you'll learn as you go along. When you start getting more and more learning what your chips and stuff are. I had to learn it. You're going to learn it. If you're not going to learn it, then you have to give me all your stuff. I will even drive and come and get it. Where you at, Money Scrapper? I know you told me before, but you know, us old people, we forget real easy, right, JJ? Mama Q? You don't have them young minds like Crazy Ann. 11 cents a pound. You're getting robbed, buddy. You're getting robbed. You know what, Mighty Scrapper? Why don't you do this? Sell your aluminum, sell your steel, sell your copper, pile up your e-waste. I live in Michigan. I'm only like 3 hours from you. You get a pile of stuff, I will personally come pick it up and pay you cash. How's that for a deal? I'll bring my scale, we can weigh it up, and we'll make a deal. So stop depopulating your damn boards, because you'll get more off of me than you will Scrapyard. Because like this board right here, large socket motherboard, 2" by 2". You go from the where the pin starts to where the pin ends. Pin starts to pin ends. These are $3.10 a pound at Board Sort. So this board here, I'm not going to give you $3.10 a pound because I had to make something on it. But I would give you probably like $2.50 a pound for this. And if I had to pick it up, you know, then I factor in my fuel and all that. But, you know, we could come to some kind of thing to where I could buy your large socket boards off you, your small socket green, your small socket color, your metal sockets. And like I said, I take Board Sort's prices and I pay half. So that way I make a little money on it. Same thing with memory. You know, memory is the same way. CPUs are the same way. I don't try to rob people. I just, you know, have to cover my expenses and, you know, make a little bit on it as well. But if you want to save up all your e-waste and, I mean, take your towers apart and stuff like that, but just save your boards. And like I said, you're in Cincinnati. I'm like just north of Detroit. And I go to Board Sort all the time. You're in Ohio. You could go to Board Sort. They're in just east of Cleveland. You're closer than I am. You know, you got to take your dad with you or somebody, but either way you want to do it. Either take it to Board Sort yourself, pile it up, and I'll come and get it off you. And then we'll finally get to meet you and slap you in your head. But like your low grade boards, if you have low grade boards like this, strip them out. Take them apart, take everything you can off of them that you can make money on, and then scrap the rest of the board. That would be your best bet. I don't have to do nothing, Mama Q. Don't tell me what to do. I got to run the pilot, and is a sweetie. But like I tell Hard Life Server, I want you guys to make as much money as you can on what you're doing. Because if you start skimping and shortcutting, you're going to lose out on money, and you might as well just stop doing it and go back to cutting grass. But so let's see how this. So this is kind of like, it's still damp, but it's enough that I can screw with it. My dad works a lot, so I'm home most of the time alone, so it's hard for him to get to the. That's why I'm all right. But yeah, don't sell it for 11 cents a pound on the boards, because that's just, they're robbing the hell out of you. So what I do usually is I just take my little sturry rod here, or glass rod, or whatever the hell it is, and sounds like a good deal. So I'll just depopulate low grade and silver memory. Yep, pretty much. I mean, if you want to keep the silver memory and pile it when you get it, you probably won't get a lot of it because silver memory is really starting to disappear. But silver memory at Board Sort right now is $6.25 a pound. Gold shield memory is $6.25 a pound, and that's that memory with the aluminum shield on it. It's actually called Rambus, so they just changed their. And then if you have like mixed RAM, if you have Rambus and the gold memory, that's $6 a pound. You could actually, if you wanted to, you could cut the gold fingers off of your trimmed RAM, off your gold RAM, and you could still sell the board sort for $3 a pound. But yeah, if you only have like a couple sticks of the, see, I get a lot of old computers from the scrap yards, and I just got another scrapyard contract, so I just throw it all in a box, and you know, when I go to board sort, if I have a pound or so, I just take it. I don't pile it up because it's just worthless. Thank you, Mama Q, trying to be nice. But yeah, so what I'm going to do here is just take all this here and just swish it around here a little bit and get all the, just kind of get it loose. So it's still pretty damp. But I'm not really worried about the, might be a little jar. Sometimes I can get it to stay on the stick. Do like a little balancing act. But that ain't gonna work today. What's up, Rail Birds? From now on, thanks for the business opportunity. You got it, Mighty Scrapper. Just saying, I want you guys to make money on this crap, you know? I mean, I do the streams just to screw around, but, you know, it helps people, so it makes it worthwhile for me to do it. Golden poop. Golden poop. So what I'll do is I'll just keep adding foils to this jar, and then ship them to my refiner, and let him do the rest. So the stuff that's in there, I'll just shoot that with some water. Oh, I've got the cameras down here. I'll just hose that back down with water, put it back on the thing. The gold globe is no more. There's what's left of the gold globe right there. Is there a weight on this? Oh, there was, but I tore off. I need to find my squirter bottle again. There it is. Yeah, JJ, my Schwann's deliveries today, so he usually comes between now and like 4 p.m. So I'll probably have to walk away when he gets here. So I can actually just like put this back in there like that, and I can actually just leave. Where's the damn camera at? Jesus. I'll just leave that in there, and the stuff that's in the bucket, when I filter that, I can just add that to that. So I'll just leave that in there. I'll just leave it in water. What happens is if you leave it in this little glass container, and it dries out, it actually sticks to the glass, and it's really hard to get it off the glass for some reason. I don't know why it does that. Yeah, that's your gold Schlager right there. So what I'll do is I'll just leave this sit up here with the lid off, let it air dry. Air dry. So if I can get it to stay up there. Why am I having such difficulties today? Well, she better have her daddy buy her one. If she comes in house, we take all this stuff apart. I'll let her have one. I'll make her one. Just can't get it for free. Gotta work. There's a little miniature snow globe. A little miniature one. Will that work? I love my snow globe. My snow globe is gonna make me a couple of dollars. Well, my granddaughter a couple of dollars. See, that's the thing. I do all the gold and I don't really get nothing out of it. Except a little satisfaction. That's all. There's no cash benefit for me. Make her one with gold leaf. I had like thousands of sheets of that gold leaf, and I melted it to see what would happen, and nothing happened. It pretty much all got wasted. Wasted. Yeah, I tried to break my stream record last night. I broke the stream record, and I got robbed when I uploaded. That kind of sucked. Oh, I know that. I wouldn't have went 12 hours. 13 hours. I went 13 hours. And 30 minutes. I got jacked. YouTube robbed me. I feel violated. Senor Crypto. Hello. Good to see you again. Been a little bit. I really haven't been doing work streams, so trying to get back into it here. So yeah, I don't know if you heard, JJ. I ended up with like 89 hours for yesterday, but 150 hours the day before. Just don't understand. But I'm past the halfway mark, so I guess that's a good thing, right? Don't be getting excited, Mama Q, because I'm sitting over here shaking a bottle. I saw you were playing some games. Not my. That's fine. That's fine. Yeah, I've been doing like really long gaming streams at night, working on my watch hour. So yeah, a lot of people don't like it, but I got to do what I got to do. But I'm still doing my work streams during the day now. So I do my work thing about 11 o'clock in the morning, Eastern Standard Time. And then I do my gaming thing at night around 5 o'clock or so. What else can I do, people? I don't feel like doing crap. I go visit him for a while. Yeah, that's my way. That's why I started doing the streams to get rid of Mama Q. Oh, I know what I was going to do. And get away from Mama Q. I just need to find a razor blade. I need to clean this freaking. Look at this mess. I got all this crap over here that you don't see it from the camera. Got all this mess to clean up. Big old pile of aluminum right there. I got no room. No room. Mickey, look it. There's my gold, Mickey. That was in that snow globe I made. See how the moisture's fogging up the glass already? You wouldn't think that was 10.7 grams of gold, would you? Both of these. Both of these, both of these. Then I have a bunch of, look at here. A bunch of gold stuff in there I gotta do too. This should all be thrown in the, these chips can actually get thrown in that bucket. But it didn't work because I know, right? Somebody's walking upstairs. I can hear footsteps. Could be the boogeyman. We got a lot of ghosts walking around here, so you never know. Who could it be? Who could it be? It's Gary. Hold on, guys. I'll be right back. Hang on, I'll be right there. Hey guys, I'm gonna end this for now. I'll come back on in a little bit. I got the daughter, granddaughter, and my buddy here, so I don't want to keep you guys out in the on the mute. So I'll probably be back in about a half hour, 45 minutes. Until then, you can all kiss my butt. See y'all later. Bye.